Hello. Hello semuanya, welcome to my stream. Yuk. Ganggu sumpah cewek lo. Ribet. Blokir aja gini gak mau kasih tapi kalau semuanya cewek doang begini blokir aja. Masih ngechat. Berarti jadi dulu lah, baru berani semua agak semalam. Coba. Set di spam. Saya gas suruh pulang, nggak mencak amat mau motor gua gas mah. Ada si Iki. Loh, si pikir sampai bikin grup kocak emang. Ada Sega nggak? Iya dibikin grup sama dia blow on si Iki. Dia kesel aja gitu sama dia kan. Save lagi. I'm sorry. To the night, falling to the dark side. On the dark side. Emang kalau mau main di rumah nggak bisa tuh gak? Seru. Ah? Seru. Mabuk aja, mau nggak seru sih. Lagi hoki tiba sih kayak pengen ngumpul, ada wifi ke semuanya turun. Terus drop pikir, nah kan sering keganggu gitu tuh, sama suka bisa aja ya. Lu nggak bisa aja tau gak sih? Lu tau nggak bisa aja? Siapa? Nggak bisa aja. Oh iya. Ya, itu tuh enaknya. Biasanya kalau main pikirin nih Rul. Nggak pikirin kan gini tuh tahunnya. Atau jangan pikir mulu. Hati-hati lo, gak. Gue lagi stream, siapa tahu cewek lo nggak sengaja buka YouTube terus ngeliat.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance for a shot! More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that's a key interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bernardo Silva proves just a little bit too strong. Rui Costa. Messi. Now it's Rui Costa. And he's in on goal. And he's on his way. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bernardo Silva played in deep.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's Messi. Messi concedes a free kick for that.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He is through here. Insigne delivers. Spread it left. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, good spread. That is ended up in no man's land. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for the run. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Van Basten. That had too much on it. Koundé. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, good-looking ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! First blood drawn. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wide.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That'll be a throw-in. Kashiwa Resol are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. Chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Kashiwa Resol grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Maldini. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is a little undercooked. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down? But
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Doué! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Zanetti, and here's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's found a way through. He's gone tall. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lorenzo Insigne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rui Costa. And this is Insigne. Messi. It's a promising position. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Kashiwa Resol really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most convincing of passes. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Van Basten. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Doué. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, well played. Rui Costa. Serginho. Serginho. He's got away. Tries to cross. Bayer tries to clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Thank you, Lake.
Kashiwa Resol can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rui Costa. Argentina finding their passes. And he's picked it up out wide.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Adams. Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Can he get it through? Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi, good read, needed to be.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement, and it's made its way to him. He's found some space. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Kashiwa Resol can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Great ball if he can get there. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Please report to the staff room
Lorenzo
immediately.
Insigne.
You think I got us from where I find where you love. It's trying to apa Jul? Emot. Beside and me, just so far away. I wanna save my life.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going on. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Argentina cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play, even his appearance. Yes, he'll be the one expected to take up a deeper role and play make from back there. But I see him as having a lot more than that in his game. His positioning is key. He reads the game particularly well. He's headed for stardom.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That has ended up in no man's land. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now he's got space here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's picked his way through. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, nice touch. Rui Costa. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodri.
Salah umpan gua.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Kok ke situ sih?
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
The crossing boy.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's being urged to shoot.
Nice. Out.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Makan tuh putih.
And it's Serginho. And it's made its way to it.
Alah.
Oh, right place, right time. Mbappe. Ljungberg. And he was quick to react. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Nuno Mendes. It's Rui Costa. Played out towards the right wing. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Aduh, ngal.
Fernando Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Torres.
Oh, atit.
Nuno Mendes. Gets to show off his quick feet. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Insigne. Mbappe with the challenge.
Oh, pelanggaran.
And he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he welcomes it. It's Insigne! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Yeah.
That has not gone well. Tonali. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Rijkaard. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Rijkaard. Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rui Costa. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tonali. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his halftime team talk.
Mbappe. Koundé. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. That's a cute ball. Fernando Torres. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Serginho goes on a run down the left wing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He slings and a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. And it's Koundé. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Koundé's he rises! It's in! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Floated through. That's the keeper's ball.
Kyoto Sanga really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really
What the
front-footed
hell?
approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Now it's Torres.
Si Iki masih debat nih
Pinches it
kata
off him.
gua sama cewek juga.
Koundé,
Jangan bawa berani malas nih. Hah?
looking to play him in.
Kalau di sini ada malas mesti yang malas lagi baca berani.
Nuno Mendes. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lewandowski! Has fallen kindly here. It's in. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Iya.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Iya, lu sebenarnya.
Argentina needed that. They really
Sama sih
needed it.
cewek sekarang.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Dulu mah zaman sekolah mah
It's
pas zaman
a
kapan lagi
jarring
zaman
tackle, but
Iya,
apparently
pasti
nothing
bahaya.
wrong with it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ada.
Argentina can see it. A mere distant dream at the start of it all, but it is now very much within reach.
Exciting times ahead, but can they make sure they maintain control until the final whistle?
Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Red card, red card.
Substitution on the field.
Red
Number
card.
9.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Coming on the field.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
El
Oh, that's a key interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Mendes. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Nuno Mendes.
Sliding aja terus aja sliding.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he get on? Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Semenyo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the number on the board is 3. Lewandowski has it in a wide position. Tonali. Here's Ljungberg. And we're done. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await.
Suwet lah. Ayo makan. Sip. Again. Jangan coba Monica.
Ah?
Tahu Monica tahu?
Siapa? Cipto. Iya. Cuma nggak tahu tanggalnya.
Nggak tahu lo. Besan kalau buset.
Kemana?
Laporan lah bukan.
Ya enggak lah, kita mah nggak bakal. Tuh biasanya paling di rumah si Cipto. Syukuran. Iya.
Maksudnya kan ceweknya nggak mungkin juga mau ngerayainnya di kontrakan. Ini pengen di rumahnya.
Iya lah.
Argentina get ready for another crack at the
Ya,
big
lu
prize.
masih lihat,
Will
masih
they get the
nonton nggak
win
dia?
they need to get
Bang
their
Nas tuh
campaign
ajakin
off to
main.
a flying start, or will their bubble burst
Masih
over the
tahu
course of the next 90 minutes?
Tadi si Roger masih nontonin Efootball kayaknya. Oh, ada.
Colour and
tahu
passion
sih, gua
just
nggak tahu. Dia
oozing
masih
from the
nggak
stands
tahu.
here. These fans love their
Halo yang
football,
baru join.
and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a loser of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Alah.
Distributed tidily. Mendes running with the ball. And it's Rui Costa.
Cih.
Could move up a gear here. In with the challenge. Rodri. Koundé.
Alah mau.
Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? Vitinha gets into a good position. And he's managed to get free.
Banget sebelumnya.
Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal.
Itu juga bisa dong. Oh nggak ding.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Deftly away. It's a good-looking delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Alah.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Serginho. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Insigne. Tries to play it through. And this is Insigne. And he's found
Alas,
a way
we.
past. Oh, he's been... There's the shot!
Lah. Segitu tuh.
Cruyff.
Bajingan.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to
Well,
risk-taking at this
wait.
stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Strokes it back. Now who's going to be first to this? Closing in on goal.
Ya Allah.
Threads one in. He's through here. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a key
Sini juga
interception.
sini.
And here's Bergkamp. Now it's McAllister. Drives it in. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Koundé. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Messi. And this is Insigne. That has been slung wide. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a great chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Engages this time, surely. And yes, it's there. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cuek Jackson.
15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Messi. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's made its way to him. And Cruyff!
Aduh, os.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Serginho. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Palestine are looking to break at pace. Serginho. And it's Serginho. Nuno Mendes tries to pass it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do...
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot!
What the hell?
Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what has happened? Can he finish?
Mantap.
And it's in!
Apa?
And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were
Itu
being
mah
far
ngamatin
too
bawahan,
casual
cuma
there, Peter.
bayang-bayangin
Far
orang.
too slow
Bisa
to
kok.
switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Rui Costa. Now it's Insigne. Messi. Rijkaard. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
T-shirt, kindly make his
Well,
way.
that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Number 6.
Here we go again then.
Youth. Coming on to replace him.
Good ball, good take.
Number 18.
He's through, now is he in?
Buset, buset, buset. Terbang.
Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Raul was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And this is Bergkamp. And this is Raul. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Raul. Now it's Bergkamp. And this is Raul. Serginho. Rui Costa. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that has left him in a heap. This looks promising. He's onside.
Buset.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's through and all alone! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yang hasilnya nih.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always... Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll
Bro,
be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
And here's Bergkamp. He won't be happy with that one. Rui Costa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Rui Costa. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Messi. Koundé just loves to go forward whenever he can. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Koundé. Knocks it into Insigne!
Lorenzo Insigne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Messi. Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Raul. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Rui Costa. Caresses it through. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Lorenzo Insigne is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Number 7, McAllister. Coming on the
Messi.
field.
And this is Insigne. That's a good ball. Nice interception, well. And Messi! Rice. And the counter is on. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Might be danger here.
Buset.
That is a crunching tackle. Now it's Bergkamp. Serginho. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raul. Rice. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Cruyff. And he's well positioned here, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Serginho. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. And this is Messi. And the shot! For Rice.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Can he get on the end of this? And here's Cruyff. Serginho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
Ampas mulu perasaan. Ah. I want you to know, baby, sometime you need to see us. Maybe only pictures, taking you to so sad, yeah. So it's in all the same, all the same. Gimana sih? Apa chat L1? Oke. I was sure to know where sometime. Bisa gitu ya? You and me are the same things. I was sure to know. Crossbar! Crossbar! Nembak otong lagi. Thank you guys. End stream. Waktunya end stream. Ganti game. Ah? Ya mau ganti game? Hah? Iya ganti game. Terus emang bisa ganti game? Ah? Ya gue mau end stream. Thank you guys. Bye bye. See you next time.